Welcome. Robin's Realm Readings on Saturday. Used to call it Coffee and Cards. Now I'm just going to refer to it as drop in love reading, guidance, whatever. Thank you for coming into my channel and being here with me, guys. I love you, love you, love you, or I would not be here. And the lessons and the challenges that we face are we need guidance, okay? And each and every one of us do, and we're not all on the same page, but we're on the same planet, dealing with the same things, similar. And so may you this morning, be settled in yourself. May your faith be restored, your soul be comforted. The words that you need to hear come out today, something, anything, to touch your soul, give you confidence, courage, and power to go forth, face things, and look for the solutions, whatever they be. Relationship, money, business, faith, hope, whatever it is. This is why we're here for you, because we love you. We wish the best for you. Give me a brief second. I'm going to find my, blaze up my candles. Where are we? Oh, nothing like sitting on it. Okay, I'm going to light up my candle here. Thank you for clearing the space, burning away all negative energies. Whoops. Thank you, Spirit, that you have presided yourself with me to the point where I want to speak. And that's important because it's sacrifice. And only way to really show love is sacrifice. It must be known. There is no other way. You can pray. That's your time. That's your good faith. That's your power. A weapon formed against us prospers because we serve a living God. It lives within us. And so there you go. I speak upon you abundance and clearing. Clearing, 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 clearing. Negativity, negative thoughts, anything that would hold you in bondage. I release it. Release it, release it, release it. So you don't have to carry it around. You just try to find another way to identify it in your experience. How does that work for you? I'm going to tap in just a second. I'm making sure everything's lit. Right, lit? We have to lit the oven so something will bake, right? Funny little reference. You guys, I was playing my gong today before I started because I wanted to clear some energy. Okay, there you go. Off you go. I can't have fire in here without having a fire alarm go off. I know where to put this. My beautiful celestial light. You can go here. All right, my darlings. We have things to talk about. It is for no reason. It is not for no reason that you go through these things. Identifying your own situations, needs, and encouragement on the journey. Give me a second. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, guys. So, I love you. I hope everybody's well. Let me check in. I don't know who's here. I wanted to tell you something about this. Today, anyone who donates to my channel while I'm live, any amount over $1 qualifies for a free reading with me today. Okay? So keep that in mind. I have cleared all of my crystals. I'm going to do I'll use my bowls to do it. Okay? Give me a moment. Make sure I can tap into y'all and see what y'all are talking about. Rolling with things, making things happen. Making those changes. Going through the reasonings of things. And then realizing that it's mostly your heart that needs to reason with things. You know? Because that's where the life is in your life. It's in your heart. What happened to my message? There's a message for you here I pulled out. First, they wanted me to pull this out. Joshua 1:9 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. The Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." I want you to know that this is a promise, and it's an old promise. It is still true today. You know, there's nothing new under the sun, just the way people do things. We're more advanced nowadays. And we know people have gotten more cruel than they Could be. What's up with you, YouTube? Honestly. Give me a minute, you guys. I don't know what my phone's doing. Not letting me tap into you. What? Give me a moment. Something's wrong. Love you. I don't know who's with me. Anybody here? Hi, 4 people. Well, hi. I hope you can see with the lighting. We're going to, thank you so much. Now, give me a moment to tap in, my darlings, and talk to y'all. Tell me where you're from. If I know you, I'll probably know you because most of you are very loyal. If I know you, oh, shit. Shut up, girl. I swear to. Oops. All right. Oh, my goodness. How's that looking? Is that looking relatively clear? Let me run my hand across it. Yes. Okay. We're ready. We're ready. Give me a moment. One moment. Okay. Again, this is a special day. Many hardships have been come across our path, and we're dealing with it. And there's one thing I just wanted to give you one word. Grace. God says, my grace is sufficient for thee. When you have what you need, and when you need what you have, then you have room to open up and learn how to expand. You know, you nurture that, and then you grow from that, right? Okay, we're going to start with a conscious spirit card. I've got some ancestor and angelic messages for you guys. Let's say, what is the conscious spirit for the collective today and for this weekend? I will be live as well tomorrow night, provided it is provided for. I'm trying to be scheduled, but I'm not going to be perfect. Nobody can. Oh, man. The present, this very moment, it's actually full of passion. It's full of passion and power. Look at fire. Okay, so this actually is, I fully experience every moment of my life by living in this present. She's looking at a butterfly, but you can't tell because there's too many oranges and browns. But she's sitting here in nature. She's got henna. That's cute. I love henna. I don't wear it often, though. And she's number 23. Now, the present means that the light is beaming down on you. What are you focusing on? Because she's looking at this butterfly. She says, my God, I want my freedom. I want it with a passion. I want the freedom to go anywhere I need to go without resistance. 2, of course, is the choice to move. It is a choice to a path that you're on, something to do with a relationship, could be with spirit, could be with a human. 3 is the communication that you're presenting at this time to the spirits and the energies in the universe and God, however you look at it, to get there. In the meantime, you're nurturing yourself in your passion in nature. You surround yourself with trees, and you start to connect with heaven and earth in your wildness, in your beauty. This is you in your wildness and your beauty, sweethearts. Oh, wow, that's nice. Wonderful, guys, wonderful. Okay, we have a... let me see, is there another message here? Because there's so many, there's a consciousness, there's, you know, so many consciousnesses, okay? And this is a collective, but give me another, please, for our present. We also have Archangel Gabriel, Master number 22. I knew there was something else, and I sure do love it. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. But I'm going to sit long enough to hear what is spoken to me. Many times we say, oh, God, help me, please. And then we don't even listen. We're like, okay, I prayed. I'm done. I need to tell you something, too. This is 22, co-creation with the divine, asking for help to co-create this situation you're in. The lilies are a present. The glory of an archangel, for gosh sake, you know, and we can't take that for granted, but they're available to us. We're just as, they're in honor of us because we're making it on the planet that we're on. We're doing, those of us who are fighting the good fight, keeping our hearts clean, cleaning out all the dark shadow stuff of our nature and coming forward with real love and knowing what it takes. It's not easy fighting oneself, but you have help. All right? All right. We're going to go into the Sacred Activation Oracle. Excuse me. Sacred Geometry. What is the energy field that this resides in for us at this moment? Hi, everybody. I love you. Please be sure to hit the like button. And remember, if you haven't started at the beginning, anyone who donates to this channel today, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, any amount, over $1, you qualify for a reading today with me. And I will choose from, well, I'll let Spirit choose it. I live in my heart, guys. I think you should too. Magic. Oh my God. We love this. Because 22 is co-creation. Right? The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and to expand in the moment, the present, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we could possibly imagine. All that is required is our belief and the manifestation. Wow. So faith without works is dead, and works without faith is dead, right? Isn't it funny how you can turn that stuff around and take a look at that? Wow. Okay. So we have, let me see if you can see these. I have my camera turned away so we can get a bigger portion of the table. So we have the, let me put these here. If it'll hold it up. I want these here for you. Okay? Hopefully you can see them. Let me use my amethyst. There we go. Lovely gift from someone. I love the fact that you guys are so generous. You really are special. And any sacrifice you made is considered a tithe in the heavens if you come from the heart space and with love. So those sacrifices are counted towards you as a wonderful blessing, as power for you. I always say that this is just a personal experience, my own personal belief, but as a person of the kingdom, you know my heart. I always figured, like, he says, I go to prepare a place for you. If it were not true, I would not tell you. And so that means I don't store up treasures on earth, but store up treasures in heaven. Really, heaven is in your heart. So build the treasures within your soul. Build your body up. Your body is the treasure. Ancestors, show me real quick before I go into the tarot reading. Corn planting moon is shown. Come on. Ah, it's one of them days. Yike. Okay, the corn planting moon has shown itself. Number 21, which absolutely talks about, I'm not sure what it says, I'll have to look it up, but it says you're balancing your energy, you need to deal with honesty, and you need to deal with them emotions, because you're going through a paradigm shift. You're learning about magic, about the universe, you're learning about staying in the present and still producing in the future, being in alignment, asking for divine guidance, okay? 21, very much like an ending of a cycle and the beginning of another one. And then we also have 29, which is a divine feminine number. Releasing burdens, detoxification, and energy flow. Bringing in balance. Now, does this make sense? I think the spirit guides really wanted to come this morning and not just deal with we have longings in our heart. We want to know about our relationships. We want to know. And I want to tell you how personal that really is. Collective readings just, sometimes they just don't touch down on you, and you've got a heart, man. You want to know what's going on in your world. That's why people like us do these private readings, but not everybody should. You know, I do, because I can detach from it with love, and I can bring you the messages exactly how I get them. And if you enjoy that and you feel edified and secure in the message, that you've gotten something that makes sense to you, then we have progressed, and it is worth your time. And I am indeed available for you. I'm going to move into a love message real quick. Spirit, you really love us, and we thank you that you do. You keep us going and inspired and teach us new ways to cleanse our body and our energy. I'm going to read these at the end, okay? I'm going to read those at the end. I just wanted you to know that there's synchronicities and confirmations for you. All right? And they're telling you about this magic. Spirit, Holy Spirit. What is the romance message for my friends here? Love yourself first. Well, maybe that's what magic really is. Maybe that's where magic starts. Oh, somebody's going to have fun. This weekend, somebody's enjoying time off, holiday time. Could be someone that's a married couple, I heard in the spirit. They're a married couple. They're out enjoying the weekend. They're finally detoxing from something, and they're experiencing honest emotions, and they're getting balanced in nature. Yeah, I like this couple. Yeah, they're spiritual. It says religious factors, but I think they're spiritual. And that's for somebody. Now, what about the collective here, my darlings? This one that's doing this cleansing and staying in the moment and being so self-loving and understanding the real magic, right? It's amazing. I could talk about real magic. Health, healing, family issues. Your love life benefits when you forgive your parents. You have to cleanse that negative energy quickly because, you carry it and they don't even know you're carrying it. You're like, why am I so angry and so hard-hearted? You have to let it go. For me, it took years and years because my abuse was really, really bad as a kid, you know. Oh, man. And it's just that way with family sometimes, you know. But anyhow, here we go. One more, my loves. You deserve love, angels. You are lovable. You deserve love. Oh, yes. This may be one of the messages that I'm getting. I get it in the spirit. Yes, yes. So we're going to leave it at that. And we thank you, Romance Angels, for your presence. The overread cards on tarot channels, but that's okay. They're supposed to be applied intrinsically to where you are right now. Okay, so let me take a look at the tarot energy and see what we have here. I guess I'm not everybody's cup of tea, right? But thank you for being here with me and supporting my channel with likes. I've only got one like. How can that be? Wow, what is with this camera? Whoa. I'm not liking that. That's not very clear. Wonder why it's doing that. Let me pull it up closer. Maybe it'll get better. I hate this. I feel like it's interference on my message. I do not like it. Something's wrong. I don't like this happening. I don't get it. All right, Spirit. Well, I'm going to get to it, and then I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to end this reading because obviously something does not want me to bring you this message, and I feel it in the spirit because I'm a Reiki master. All right, I'm doing the best I can. I love you. Please get those likes up for me so my channel can be discovered. And if you'd like to make a donation, you get in on a free reading. Okay. Not this reading. Your reading. Okay, this is a different reading. Spirit, I want you to help me find the cards that go with this reading, the energies. We're going to do you, them, and the energy between you. If you're in a relationship and you need answers, let's see what Spirit gives you today. Okay? Spirit, Holy Spirit, that you love us so much. This will be your energy. This would be your significant person you have on your mind. And this will be the energy between you. We'll see where that goes, my loves, okay? You are showing up as death you came up in reverse. You could be a Scorpio. This is death. This is transformation and change. And I see someone standing here either not doing the work and loving themselves first, or resisting spiritual guidance. Someone's resisting because you know you deserve love. You need to know that. Death is transformation. Someone needs to let that transformation happen. They're not letting the transformation happen. I don't know who it is. This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Taurus. It doesn't have to be. Isn't that funny? It fell right on top of religious factors. So somebody's behaving according to their faith. I don't know how that works out for you guys. Hi, everybody. Be sure to hit that like button for me. We'll keep on going. All right. Someone is not wanting to change. And in the present, they're going to have to do some work. They've got to get honest. They've got to be honest. Somebody's holding back honesty. And the thing about that is your ancestors and your guides can see that. They can see what you can't see. There's religious factors. Now, religion is patterns of behavior. Religiously. You know that term, religiously? I do this religiously. And a lot of people are just stuck in religious stuff. But life is, we needed patterns to know how to behave amongst one another, but it's getting really, really stupid, ridiculous how people and religion and, oh my God, people aren't being healed from religion. They're being healed from people that know how to have faith under trial. Grace under trial, can show it, live it, and talk about it, even after going under spiritual attack. Story of my life. Okay. My beautiful, this is someone that has, this is 5. Again, we're at 5. The crossroads. They're trying to determine what they have faith in. Do they have faith in this relationship? Are you lined up with their spirituality? Yeah, could be that they're examining that. Taurus is an earth sign, and they take their time. They take their time. And this person doesn't want a relationship to end. They don't want it to die yet, okay? Somebody doesn't want something to die. One of you guys doesn't want it. And I understand that. What is the energy between you? Of course, Magician. There it is. Numero uno. You have to deal with your inner magician, to deal with your faith, to deal with the fact that you deserve love, to be able to cry out for archangels and ancestors to guide and help you. They're dependent upon your urgency and spirit for your own soul. It has nothing to do with these other people, but you do deal with other people. It's you, my love. It's you. So the guides are saying, you have it within you. It's the ability to call things into your life. It's the ability to manifest. It's the ability to step out of your ego and be in your spiritual self, not technically religiously. But if you need a pattern to help you get over something, you've got programs and therapies and, like some people need AA really bad, I know. All right. I want to say that I need clarification on this. My subscribers who's showing up as death in reverse. Don't want something to die. Don't want to die. Maybe don't want to transform something. But obviously when you have magic and you're reading twice, something's going to change whether you like it or not. You have a choice as to how you want to pattern yourself. That's a religious message. Patterning yourself. Welcome, everybody. Love you, love you. Okay, we're going to clarify this for you guys. Clarify for me, please, the death card in reverse under healing family issues. Well, obviously, there is family issues. And this may be the crux of the situation for you. And that means overcoming what other people think, what they're doing to you behind the scenes. Everybody talking, gossiping, throwing their little stones, and you're like, really? I need to heal that. Sometimes you just need to love yourself first and heal yourself with or without them. This is what they said. Do what you have to do to cleanse the situation. Use your words. Words are magic. Use your power of love. Use your ability to reason. Heal the situation and move on quickly. 6 of Swords. Take what you need and leave the rest. And do not allow yourself to be strapped down or burdened by other people's guilt trips, expectations, backstabbing. It's not so much verbal as it is energetically. People fighting against you energetically. Well, you're changed. You're not the same as you used to be. And you're like, well, I know that. You know, don't call it up on me. I was having issues in the spirit this morning of remembering that anything that comes against you, unless it's your own conscience, you'll know you did something wrong and have to clear it up. But this morning I was like dealing with the issues of being accused of things and watching out for things and worrying about what other people think. And it's all babkas, really. I mean, really. So no more. Just do your thing. Okay, clarify the direction that this beautiful soul is going that I'm speaking to that has to do this work in their family. It could be physical family or spiritual family. Oh my God, it's an emperor. We have an emperor who has to stand up now. And it could be a Scorpio, Gemini, or a fire sign. More than likely a fire sign. Aries. Serious energy. 4 is the home in your charts. Your 4th house is about your home and your family. Yeah. And so I think this person's going to take, I think you guys are going to take charge of the situation. If you've been tormented by family, you're probably just going to settle this one way or another and just head out. Because the emperor doesn't have time for this. He's got a whole responsibility. He looks after so many things. You know, it's power. Is someone in power? You guys are in power right now. Ooh, my arms got chilled. Ooh, thank you, Holy Spirit. That was cool as ever. I love that. Hi, guys. I only see 1 like on my channel. Why is that? Am I not worthy of a like? My babes? Right, we got you down. We know who you are now. You are the emperor. Oh, my goodness. And the emperor knows magic, okay? Haha. Yes, he does. Let's talk about your significant person over here. Yeah, sitting under religious factors, sitting under the tree, hanging out, taking their time. You know, I don't know what their patterns are. To me, it comes across as religious patterns. Tell me about that person in lieu of this emperor, please. They're deciding where to go. This is a 2 of Wands. Looking out for options. Possibly looking to travel. Oh, Leo, the sun. They said, guess what? I am the one that's following the sun. Yeah. Someday you'll know that I have gone, for tomorrow may rain, so I'll follow the sun. Yeah. Tell us, what is this magician about, please? Yes, look, the truth, the Ace of Swords. Using the spirit and your language, the truth, speaking the truth is going to produce the best magic for you. You're going to feel like you're on a honeymoon. You're on the 6 of Swords. That's why this came up. You're going to feel loving yourself first and deserving love. Okay, you're going to feel like after you speak this truth to this person, it's gutsy, it's truthful, it's magical. You yourself are going to speak this to them, and the sun's going to come out again. It's going to rise up in your heart, and this person's going to realize, what did I do? And this will help them. Sometimes you have to move away from them to help them. But first you need to speak your piece, and they say detach with love. You don't want any of their energy. You just want to shake it off, right? You know, who needs it, right? Anybody that comes against you, why? Unless you've done something wrong, right? Unless you're a schmuck. I don't think you guys are schmucks. I think you're fabulous. In love. Okay. What is this, people? It just won't let me pick it up. So what is it? Ah. Okay, some need to, some of you guys, my loves, this, I need you to know something. That this is what they're saying to me right now on this message. You are standing in the emperor. You are powerful enough to prevent the death of a situation. You're powerful enough to transform it. You do it by power, by faith, by divine guidance, utilizing proper magic, not negative magic. You'll notice they're not in reverse. Or I would have said negativity, and it's not. This time, the power's in your hands, okay? It's in your words. It's in your calling out. It's in your speaking peace. They're coming to protect you. This is a Seven of Wands. Now, these decks all look different. 7 is a master number of spirituality. It is your higher divine within. When you get to 7, you've already experienced victories and defeat. You're powerful. Your guards are protecting you. Your guards, your guides, your ancestors are protecting you and asking you to make peace with someone so you can get on this journey that you're desperately wanting. There's something you need to do. Thank you so much for that message. Let's talk about the person over here that shows up as this seeking the sun and the truth shining on them. What is their, let me have one card and then I'm going to ask their intention toward you. Whoever this might be in your life, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, yeah, Leo twice, Taurus, Hierophant. I don't see anything bad today. 6 of Pentacles, divine reciprocity, balancing things out, equalizing their input, their time spent, and their money. You know, that's like putting solid energy into something, right? And what are their intentions then? That's what we see happening. Okay. They're going to leave. They're going to leave. If this is a family member, this is the Ace of Cups. And this would be, of course, a divine gift from the divine that says, yes, I love you with all my heart. And it's just a flow and it will not stop. When it's in reverse, someone has pulled back their heart and they're off on another direction. And that's just how it is. And you seem to be going in a direction too. All right. And tell me more. Yeah. Getting a brand new start. Fool. 0-point energy. They could create anything if they wish to, this person. So how do they feel about you? 6 of Cups. They know who you are. They know that they've known you for quite some time, maybe even past lives. Softness, memories, fondness, going back, thinking about all the good things, hoping to, you know, immature people will try to bring back something that's not healthy and argumentative and not on their journey, and they might find themselves suffering because of that choice. And so somebody's learning, healing family issues, somewhere in your journey is the learning lesson of this 6 of Cups. Emotions. And sometimes it just takes logic. I mean, just logic. Sometimes it's logical. It's not emotional. So that person sitting in the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups, it's how they feel about you. Explain more. Temperance. They believe you have pulled back. I think they can see that you're different than you used to be. They can literally see it with their eyes. You have stepped in the presence of angelic beings on purpose. On purpose. It's on purpose to make peace, to have a peaceful life, to learn about magic, to clean the area, to clean your soul, to move away from a bad relationship. And let's talk about a lover. If this person is indeed leaving somebody, you find out that they really didn't have much love for you. And maybe they didn't even actually put in enough into the relationship. That could be what that is. Or just enough to keep it stable, but not enough to make it grow. Not enough to make it healthy. And I think you know that. And she's in meditation. Look at her. She says, yep. One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you small. Yep, that's her. And she says, you know what? I'm settling down with Gaia and the divine right now. This is you, okay? At the crossroads, being who I am, receiving divine guidance, experiencing every moment just the way it really is, with truth and passion. That's beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here we go. You have decided that it was time for you to believe what you think, what you believe what you think, live what you believe. You know, live it. Like, I've got temperance. I'm patient. I'm patient. I'll wait till the exact moment to do this and tell my truth. Yeah. I don't know who you are. Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, doesn't have to be. You just have to be somebody in charge. And divine protection. This one here is, give me one more for that person. What's going to happen to that person and you, in between you, with the decision that they make. I think they're just going to head out. King of Pentacles came out in reverse. This Taurus. Somebody's Taurus is out. Father. Oh my God. Oh, this is a spiritual reading, you know. It's not just love, but love is everything, right? King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Somebody's leaving. They're on their thing. They're going to start new. I can't tell you what I'm hearing. King of Pentacles in reverse means somebody who's no longer available to input into a relationship, put money into it, put effort into it, make it grow, or even be committed to you. The love has died. And this king doesn't want to be a part of this. May not have a lot of money. He may be downtrodden, this person. He may be asking for handouts until he realizes you're both on different pages. You're not on the same page with this person. They're different. You are changing and upgrading so quickly, my loves. Yeah, see? And the divine says, what are you waiting for? I'm giving you everything you need. I'm going to bring you a new relationship. Have you sacrificed because you didn't get along with someone over religious factors? Have you forgiven people? Have you moved on? Have you learned the art of magic? My daughters and sons, have you learned that? I am going to teach you magic about manifestation. And you will get to go on that vacation if you wish. But you need to learn from your guides. A new relationship's coming. Look at that. Aces, two aces. Right together. This is new. This is truth and stability. New. All right. I don't see anything really totally negative here today, and I'm not going to give it a place because this isn't about negativity, is it? This is about your situation and the person that you're dealing with, family or friend or lover. They're going to be, you have settled differences, the Five of Wands. Your main objective is to settle the differences, release burdens, detox, get your energy back, learn about this divine magic of loving yourself, because that to me is divine magic. Loving yourself? Oh yeah, trust me. But the first step is to realize that you don't need to take anybody's shit. You don't have to be abused. You don't have to take anybody's opinion. You don't have to. You need to respect yourself. You're lovable, Sagittarius. I love you. Spirit says I love you. I know what you're going through. Balance your energy, being honest, letting things shift as they're supposed to. When we're done with this reading, I wanted to say again, Archangel Gabriel's here to help you. And then once you get through this process, you get to the frequency of magic because of flow and freedom. All right? Who's coming towards the collective in the next week? I'm going to read tomorrow, but I'm going to read this for you. Who's coming towards the collective in love with a real beautiful love or something that's going to heal them? And then we'll take a look at the ancestor messages for you. We have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, someone who's willing to put in the work. It may be alone. It may be somebody at work. Work may pick up. We hope so. That would be nice for you guys. Somebody's going to get a job. When your vibration raises, you become more desirable, right? For whatever the calling is. This could be someone wanting a relationship with you, wanting to put in the work, or it could be work. Tell me more, please. Oh, that 10 of Wands just showed up. 9 of Swords. What's happening is, when you're shifting out of negative energy into positive energy and you have to do this, do this, do this, and you don't want to do this, but you know that you can't go forward until you do this. Speak your truth in love. 9 and 1 is 10 swords. How much pain do you have to suffer because someone doesn't like what you do, or doesn't like the way you dress, or doesn't like your lover, or doesn't like the way you talk, or has some kind of religious conviction burden on you? No, that's what this is saying. This is the reason you got that is because someone's in fear of doing this. Yes? And it's going to come forward as that if you don't do it. If you don't work on it, it's not going to get fixed. Okay, tell me more, please, about who's coming towards the collective, and let's focus on love. I hope this person doesn't come towards you with this kind of grief. It's called trauma bonding. Do you need that? I don't. I guarantee you. Keep your eyes peeled and your spiritual eyes open. 8 of Wands. Fast moving. 8. Ooh. 8 of Wands. So communication's coming. People will be sending you invitations to things where you'll get to meet people and talk. And you might be sending out invitations or going to places. Yep. Talking to a lot of people. Yep. Busy. Doing what I do. 8 of Wands would be what I do right now, this minute. Very much. A lot of it. Yuckity, yuck, yuck, yuck. Here we go. And what else? By the way, this is more of a spiritual message than it is. Guess who came out? Of course, the challenger, the devil. You know who the devil is? He's the accuser of the brethren. My point being, if you don't settle this issue, you're going to carry around this devil energy or in your sphere, causing you to feel the 9 of Swords. Okay, more? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. So instead of letting things get to the point where you can't handle it anymore and you're just, oh, I'm burned out from this. And that may be the reason why you move on from somebody. Yeah, is that you're tired. And you're communicating and sending out invitations, talking about things possibly, I don't know. Yeah. The Empress is coming forward. This is a creator. She's magical in herself. She's going to communicate to somebody. She could be a mother, or she could be an elder female. It doesn't matter, male or female. These are not gender specific, other than the fact that the Emperor has shown up with his Empress in the future, or currently, or in the future. And it's going to be very important that you settle this. I don't know how. I can't tell you how to do it. I don't know what you're dealing with. Every one of you are different, but I send you love and healing. Here we go. New energy is coming. A new message is coming for you, so you will be blessed in this effort. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody's Empress is going to either help them build their future, move forward, to get rid of this burden. Somebody's coming. So we have Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly Aries, I don't know. Venus and Virgo, Venus and Taurus, Mother Taurus, Venus and Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. I think this is pretty much like the fire signs are just popping out tonight, and the air signs. The water signs come up when it comes to healing. That's what I'm seeing. And also pulling back emotion. All right, before I go into the ancestor message for you, what should the collective know about their energy field this weekend? The world shows up again. Something's changing. It's gaining its balance, and offers are coming. Yes, again, we're dealing with the Taurus energy. How interesting. Taurus is all over this reading, and it's a divine feminine. A Taurus divine feminine is what I get. Coming towards you to help you get balance of your heart and your future. You might be getting help from a Taurus too as you move away from somebody that's not working with you. You know what I mean? But you have this coming. Working on it. Building on it. Giving passion to it. Reinventing. Communicating. And helping you to stay balanced as you are Emperor at this time. We have a divine union showing up in the future if it's not already here, right? So let me see what the angels want to say, and then we'll get into the corn planting moon message and the cleansing spirit. Spirit, Holy Spirit, guide me into this reading. Help me to tap into the messages that are going forward for this reading. Thank you for the collective. Truth. Speaking the truth. The truth hurts. And sometimes it has to be spoken for you to be free of the heart. Yes. Let's take a look at the ancestor messages now. We have 21. Wow. This is a time of great energy and enthusiasm. The fears that held you back in the past dissolve in the light of this auspicious moon. You can achieve great things by channeling this surge of creative energy and balancing it with clear direction. These are powerful emotions you're feeling. Others feel vulnerable in relationships and they may suffer. But when your emotions feel overwhelming, remember to sit down, take a deep breath, and think through the consequences before you speak. This moon teaches you that being honest with yourself and others, it's a gentle way. It fosters positive growth for everyone involved. Allow yourself the freedom to explore many different paths. I like that. Because that's kind of what this is. Honeymoon, moving, traveling, exploring. Six of Swords. Perfect time for venturing into the new and the untried. Through experimentation, you will discover the perfect project or idea to channel your spirit energy into. Great Spirit, help me to channel my energies into a healthy, positive, and balanced manner, remembering to be gentle with myself and others along the way. That's amazing. So that's where you are, and that is the shift we see, the shifting today. And this one is number 29, which to me has always been Divine Feminine. But that's my perception of it. Here we go, Spirit of the North. Releasing burdens, detoxification, energy flow. The cleansing card signifies a time to release some of your heavy burdens and responsibilities. Cleansing means detoxifying on every level. Spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. All of them. Over time, burdens create negativity and fatigue, and which continue to build if we do not release them and breathe our way into a cleaner, healthier lifestyle. So breathe our way into. So true. Learn to live in the moment. That's what this is, the present. See how that works together? I like that. Move along life circumstances instead of fighting them. Sometimes we cannot change the circumstances that occur within our lives, but we do have control over our own reactions. That would be the Magician and the Ace of Swords. Absolutely, without a doubt. Sometimes we can change the circumstances, but we let things unfold now, even if you're fearful of what lies ahead. Let them fold out. Delegate some of the responsibilities you have recently taken on. Respect and nurture yourself by setting your own personal boundaries. This means helping others only when you are not sacrificing yourself in the process. Cleansing yourself will make room for a more positive, healthier energy to flow. The prayer is, I open my mind, body, and spirit to the cleansing I need. Through the release of my burdens, I'm more open to the love and support of myself and others. I long to hear from Archangel Gabriel as to how to go through this process from 21 to 22 to 23. That's interesting. That's interesting. So you're guided. Your ancestors are talking to you about detoxing. They're talking about you being honest because everything is seen. There's nothing not seen in the world. Some things we can't see with our physical eyes, but you see it in spiritual eyes, right? Okay. Well, let's see where we are. I got 5 people watching, I think. Hi. Hello. Thank you, everyone that has shown up. I don't see anybody. Hang on a minute. Hi, Steve. I know you don't live your life in reverse, babe. Some people do, though. And you know why? This conversation had to be had this morning. It's about manifesting magic. It's about telling the truth. It's about releasing burdens. It's about starting a new shift. It's about accepting responsibility. It's about being guided from the divine. It's about loving yourself and knowing that that's the source of your power. And letting people go if they want to go. It's not easy. They're going to remember you forever. They're going to remember everything you did, good, better, and different. And to me, this is equalization. This turns out to be 12. 6 pentacles, 6 cups. So that's physical and emotional. And they're going to remember. This is remembrance. They're going to have their guard up. So the angel of balance is instructing this you and everyone in this reading to keep your balance and speak your truth, because there is offers coming. Look at this. This doesn't have to be a masculine per se, but if you are a temperate emperor, you're lined up with the divine anyway. Tell your truth so you can have your freedoms, guys. I didn't mean to come on here and be like chastising and all that kind of reading, but I just wanted to give you something substantial, because sometimes what we do on YouTube is the love reading stuff, and that's good. I mean, just love reading stuff. And honestly, you get a little bit tired of that. You know, I get tired of doing them sometimes, except for the fact that I have to tap into you. When I do, I bring you the best that I can bring you from your guides and my guides. Yeah, life spelled backwards. I'm so glad. Mama Muse, hello, hello. How are you? Spirit? You know, hi, JJ, I just noticed you. Hey, I got some cool people up in here. So, we live and learn. I don't see any of my members here. My Patreon members always get a free answer if they want one. So it'd be very wise if you like my work. Support me on Patreon. It doesn't cost a fortune to tell somebody you love them and support them. And don't forget now, you guys, I've got these spiritual sprays that are so beautiful. This one here, I discovered this attraction spray. When I use manifestations for attraction, I spray this around I spray it all the time, but I was blue the other day and I sprayed this around me and I snapped out of it real quick. I am one of those that loves scent, and I think a lot of people do. Not everybody can take it, but everything's pure. If you're having trouble with energy, your own energy field or someone else's, or you're in a troubling household, or you're in a job that's fretty, that makes you fret. Oh my God, I don't want to go there. Whatever that is, this was designed for that in Reiki infused. This is for you to protect yourself before you go into a space, protect your door when you go into your home, spray your windows. It's clear black magic and spells can be magic words, hateful words. Those are the worst. Those are very powerful. That's powerful. We don't give credit to the fact that we can speak into existence, good, bad, and indifferent, and you're not the only one speaking. So you can cancel out some of those negative energies and rebuild yourself back up so you can freely go forward, the 6 of Swords. And then, of course, you want this. This is sacred holy mist. This is anointing in a bottle. It's like this smell of a temple to me, you know, ancient temple, shamanic, beautiful. You decide. And if you've ordered any of that, all you have to do is send me $5 and I send you a little bottle of refill. These are good for your diffuser or in your spray bottles that you carry with you on the go. Miss Robin. Dropping stiff. All right. Well, I had said to y'all that anyone who donated to my channel will be in for a drawing today for a free reading. As soon as I get off here, if you have the time, if you make a donation to my channel of good faith, I'm here for you. I don't know why I didn't tell my members I was coming on. All right. Dealing with a sick cat, it's been very, very hard to commit, you know, to my perfect schedule, but I know that I need to. All right, my loves. Planning to be here tomorrow night. Hey. Hey, hey. All right, so I think that you got your ancestral message. You got the point. And you're in the present dealing with this. Okay? And you're being guided. Are you listening for the answer? Because you're being guided. 22 is I get to rebuild. I get to do what I need to. I can build what I need. And I have assistance from the heavenlies to do so. And let me see one more shot on these lovers. You know what? I just picked up some more lovers in my energy field coming towards someone. And I heard Gemini and Virgo. I don't know why. Give me 3 cards for that situation. Who is this? The star? A star could be an Aquarius. She's a healer. She brings hope. She is indeed a divine feminine. The Page of Swords. Messenger. Insights. Teaching, learning. And again, we got this little bitch. So unless you take care of this, you got somebody in the background watching you. They don't have the same spirit as you. They're not like you. They like to fight and argue and put up things and make you feel bad. And you're like, no, I have to watch my back all the time. Go deal with that. I don't like that. One more, please. Yeah, it's a Queen of Swords in reverse. So now the black magic's coming out. 8 of Swords, keeping you up in your head. Making small offers, but not bringing anything forward. Page. And the World card. Of course, this has come out 3 times in today's reading. This shift that you're doing. You're staying in the present. Now, is the present hurting the collective? You're the High Priestess. You're probably very aware. You're also the Emperor and the High Priestess. That's pretty cool. So maybe if you're not telling everybody your plans, maybe you feel like you, because you're sacred and you know that, and you don't have to put up with this energy, so you block it, right? So you'll block it. And you're just keeping an eye out so you don't have to deal with that, because that's not good. I think the divine will help you block it too. Keep some things to yourself. This is anonymity, okay? This is someone that is holds divine secrets within her and divine knowledge, and she doesn't blissfully blast it around. Today's message is pretty straightforward and yet complicated as ever, because that's the Robin. Like I said, if you wanted to donate, you can get an offer and a reading. I guess nobody wants a free reading. Either that or they just can't afford to donate. I wish you love and healing, my friends. Let me hit the bowls real quick before I go and say a blessing for you. We're grateful for another day to travel through this universe and to meet up with one another on the grounds that we are, learning these difficulties, supporting one another, helping each other, at least bringing truth and love. Thank you, Archangel Michael, that you have come in and showed us what we needed to see today. Manifestation by verbal essence. Bless his people. Give them what they need today. May you be blessed today. I've been working real hard on my Reiki program now. I'm getting it together. I started last night and getting ready to Teach children. Well, it's okay. We'll see how that goes. The little ends. Basics, basics, basics. And it's very important to know about energy healing because it could save your life. Okay. Honeys, who did that? I just noticed that. Thank you so much. Who is this? I don't know why my phone was echoing. My JJ. Well, I love you, kid. You're always coming through for me. Let me pull these off. I'll leave the magic up there, though. I'll leave magic there. Because we're all magic. Magic, magic. All right. I can now focus on that. I'm going to use a different deck for you, though. Okay? Something to do with energy. I think y'all know that we are in a paradigm shift. And you know that you need to have equal reciprocity in relationships. You know this has been a thing. I've been feeling it like, why are people leaving? Why are they separating so harshly, so quickly? Well, because you're not getting what you deserve, and now you know what you deserve, right? I don't deserve that. Career and love reading. You're a Libra, right? Career and love? All right, let me see. Holy Spirit, let's bless our JJ. You automatically get in on it. I don't have any competition for you, so you're automatically getting an answer right now, darling. Thank you so much for being faithful. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Here goes. JJ. Libra rising, Pisces sun. Okie doke. My Pisces. All right, you darling girl. One more. Okay. Let's see, what do we have for this girl? Show me, Spirit, what you want her to have. We're thankful for your presence of truth and light and love, the ability to deal with these things and to clear our energy fields and to grow. You are standing in a place of faith and rest. You yourself, I see that you have faith. You're a person of faith. You know that meditation and prayer works, don't you? You almost do it ritualistically. Praying for help, seeking guidance, needing to get past the crossroads, asking for magic. Spirit, Holy Spirit. Let's talk about this prayer she's doing. They gave me this one. Trying to prevent a tower moment. The complete and utter shifting and loss of something that is valuable to you. But the tower moment represents something that wasn't built on solid ground. I mean, it was solid, but there's other elements that can take it down faster. You know what I mean? Like lightning, bam. Honestly, it's just an awakening, you know, awareness, awakening, a shift. Why is it in reverse? Oh, it's about love and faith. Are you praying for love? Or are you praying to save a love? You're so full of love. That's why you're on my channel. Yes. What do the hearts with the crosses mean in them? I don't know. I've never used that one. I don't know. It looks like medic to me. You're single? Is there something in your life that you really, really love? You're praying about it. You're having faith for it. Tell me about the tower. Well, the tower is about the fact that you want to get off the hangman and get it moving. You want to get busy with doing something you love, is what I heard. The tower, the hangman in reverse. Burdens. Now, what is going to happen? I'm just going to come right out and ask about your career, because this is why I see you. Let's talk about your career. These are not my typical personal readings, by the way. Oh, did you love the scents, Mamma Mia's? Did you love them? I think they're wonderful. Here we go. Okay, so career. Do what you love and love what you do. Your faith has made you well. It'll be coming to you. Put down the burdens. Do not be blue. Do what you love and love what you do. That's a poem for you. Whoa, snap. What is that? Yep, that's the truth. You're going to get a message soon. You stay in prayer. You're going to get victory in career, whatever it is. I can't go into like a really, really deep one because of this is a community reading. Like people are watching your reading. I like my readings to be anonymous. Really, that's why I offer personal readings. But but first there has to be a death. So the this is not what I meant. The tower's here, and this is here, and they're both Scorpio energy. So what we're talking about is transformation and change. So basically, you just have to put down your burdens, get busy, focusing on what it is you want in your career, calling it into yourself. Keep your eyes open. God says he's going to guide you. You got the Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. But you feel like there's somebody here that's taking everything from you. It's a feeling of distrust. And so it's hard to have faith when you also are carrying distrust. So you manage them by segregating what it is you don't trust, right? What it is you don't trust. You know, and obviously I know what that is because I'm spiritual too, and I can feel you. I'm an empath. Let's see. The Sun. Maybe you're having trouble getting the truth out of somebody. You're just like, will you please tell me already? I mean, I can see it anyway. I'm filled with love and light. So if you lie to me, I'm going to know it, right? That's you. Tell me about love for her. She going to get it? Are you looking for a job? I don't know. Let's see. Career and love reading. Honey, I don't know anything else to tell you, but do what you love and love what you do. Pray and meditate about it. Ask them to prevent any kind of harsh damage, or also to help relieve you of the worry of not getting something, because you are divinely ordained. Here it comes. Passion coming forward. Can you see these? Yes. Passion coming forward. Slower than you like, but coming. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got the Ten of Cups. And that's the truth, Spirit says. Oh, man. Your work is going to pick up, and your joy is going to pick up, and your attraction's going to pick up, and the sun's going to come and reveal everything that was unnecessary to worry about. Do what you love, love what you do. You have a masculine or someone coming towards you in love, sweetie. Yes, with a love offer. Yep. But for now, you're single and solid. And the divine says, you know, you stay in this place. Don't you dare think for 1 second that I don't see you working hard on your dignity and your work and your word and building and staying strong and having good morals and staying, you know, in that place. Because that's where they see you. Nice. All right. Outcome for her reading and her questions. Opening up of knowledge. Something's going to open because you've opened it with prayer. You believed in magic. Believe in magic. Because look, you have love and you have, and so you're probably Libra rising, Pisces. The Two of Swords is when people are not communicating and they're blocked, right? They're blocking someone. But in reverse, it's that you release the block. So it might have been like the early part of today's reading might have also applied to you in a way, because there's somebody that gives you that little stuff, you know. Ah, brand new start. Brand new start. Ah, look at that. You might be attracting an Aries that wants to work on this with you. Romance for JJ. Romance for her. Thank you, Spirit, that you love us. Hey, you guys, have a fantastic day. Really? Totally, that is a beautiful input. Thank you. Your issue is trusting in relationships and new love. Whoa. Manifest that thing, girl. It's coming. That's what I see for you guys. What an interesting day. I did not do a typical love reading. You know, I didn't. I shift things often because I know the energies I deal with. I'm a Reiki master. I'm very warned. Oh my God, what's going on? It figures. Server problems. Okay, honeys. I'm grateful for that gift. It's very sweet of you to do that for a reading. You only had $1 and donate $1. It's a matter of faith. It's just a matter of faith. But you're going to get super blessed for this. Saggy titties. I see that you're describing his zodiac sign. I'm looking at all the notes before I get off. You're welcome, sweetness. I hope I've been of help to you. I think it's amazing. That's great. Magic. All right. Love you. Thank you for everything, you guys. Have a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.